MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop. If you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag, hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.
Welcome back, race fans. We are back live again here on MaxSpeedTV for the second broadcast tonight here. Of course, we've had two earlier today. We had Laura on earlier, and then we had the Ohio IndyCar League, and we are here tonight with the Virtual Racing League Season 2 Cup Series. And well, guess where they're at? They are at Kentucky here, and well, we have got a field here tonight. 26 drivers here tonight. 2 of which are admitting here, and it looks like they are out there practicing or out there running some laps. Andrew Tuggenhoff and David Mott Jr. is out there. They may race, I don't know. Well, we will just have to wait and see. Glad to have you in chat, Kyle Larson fan 42, or Kyle Larson 42 fan, and David Morrison. Glad to have you in chat as well. Of course, we've got. I'm going to get somebody up here in the booth here with me tonight, and I'm going to give him a quick interview here as soon as I can find him. There he is. The winner last week, Craig Sykes. Craig Sykes, got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy one.
Well, Craig, man, I know you're out there practicing, bud, so we're not going to keep you here too long. But, hey, the winner last week, bud, won it on pitch strategy there, and, of course, going to be tied here tonight as well, bud. Talk about last week's race and, of course, coming into tonight here at Kentucky, man. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is surviving this thing till first stage, man. It's the track's a little hairy. The setup's decent, but I think there's going to be a few strugglers out there. So you can get a little loose off. It's a little tight through centre, but hopefully it'll come in on the long run. And that's where I aim to pick a few people off.
Do you believe that the temperature of that track right now is playing a big role in how the beginning of the track, the beginning of the race is going to feel? 104-degree track temp out there here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's decent. I mean, a lot of us are going to be used to that sort of temperature because, I mean, I know a lot of guys run fixed in the official races, and that's about the temperature that we all run at, so I can't see it being too much of a problem. I like it nice and hot and slippery.
Wrecking loose, right?
Yeah, I reckon the more wrecking loose, the better.
Well, all right, Craig. Well, man, currently running second here in practice, but we're going to let you get back to it, man. Good luck out there. 125 laps here tonight, the lap 35 stage, man. So survive until the end of the stage, and, you know, anything could really happen.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, man. You don't have to be faster, you got to be lucky.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Good luck, Craig.
Yeah, man. Have a good broadcast, man. Speak to you later.
You too. All right, well, Craig Sykes, part of Raven Motorsports. He does have a teammate out there, Ivan Jones. And I do see Ivan out there. Ivan Jones is going to be out here racing as well. So his teammate is out there. Glad everybody has tuned in here tonight. Hey, to the king of chat. How are you doing? Well, we're going to get to the point standings here real quick as soon as I can find them. There they are. Right, they're coming into tonight's race. Jordan Ashland holding on to the top spot by 30 points. 203 points is Jordan Ashland. I hope I got that right there. I hope it's correct. I did go through it. So Jordan Ashland is up front. Elliott Butler in second, 173 points, 30 back behind Jordan. Eric Hutton in third, 168 points, 5 back. Reggie Ortega in fourth, 164 points, 4 back behind Eric. Robert Gaba in fifth, 162 points, 2 back behind Reggie. Mark Emerson and Andrew Schmier tied, 161 points, 1 point back behind Robert Gaba. Eli Hinton in eighth, 147 points, 14 back behind Andrew and Mark. Eddie Trejo in ninth, 146 points, 1 point behind Eli. And Angelo Horonis still holding on to the top 10 here in 10th spot, 145 points. He is also 1 point behind Eddie Trejo. So the point standings are still tied. That is trucks. Uh-oh. Well, I must have the wrong one then. Let me see if I can get to the point standings here for the Cup. According to this right here, there is the point standings here, folks. 203, 173. That is the point standings for the Cup. As you can see, Cup right here. That is what I'm looking at, and that's what I have. So not sure why I did that, but that is the point standings. So we'll go with that. If anything changes, please let me know. All right. As they go to the drivers' meeting here with about 4 minutes left to go in practice. We do have some people blinking. I'm not sure exactly who, but 27 drivers out here tonight. It'll be a fun race, I guarantee you. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me get everything else situated here over here on my end. Get a little bit of a closer view here, folks, of some of the drivers. I did update trading paint, so. Oh yeah, at Kentucky, we've got some fast drivers out here now. AJ Stravato grabbing the top spot here in practice with a 31.415. So they're going to be doing about 30-second laps. We'll do average it out 30-second laps here tonight. 125 laps, so they're going to be able to do almost 2 laps. We'll say 2 laps a minute here. So depending on cautions and everything, you know, that'll all depend on really how long these guys are going to have to be out here at Kentucky with the hot track temps. Boy, it's going to be intense indeed. As we bring up the pre-race analyst here real quick, 101-degree track temp, of course. In iRacing, it said 104, so I don't know. It's hot. We know that. 74-degree air temp. Now, the fuel window is going to be around 50 to 60 laps, roughly. Tires, I ain't even going to put tires in there because it's going to be a tire saver. Them tires can, you know, they're going to get shot really, really quick. So they're really going to have to really be patient and really hold on to those tires as much as they can. That way they don't have to keep coming back down pit road and keeping those tires up and underneath their cars. You really don't want to go a lap down, especially if you anticipate a long green flag run, and of course a green flag run to the end. You just never know what's going to happen here, you know, with the big field and, of course, the tire wear. Pit road speed, however, though, I believe is 45 or 55. I've got it down as 55, so I believe it is 55 miles an hour here. So they're going to still have to get it wound down and get it down on pit road here and not get that speeding penalty that you can get. 5 car. 5 car. Who is in the 5 car? Oh, Dean. Okay, I know Dean. Dean Doucette. I hope I said his name correctly that time. These guys are now coming back out on here on the track for the last of minute 15 of practice. Glad everybody is in. It's 45. Okay, I don't know why. Boy, I'm off my game tonight. Here we go. I'll get it straightened out there. 45 is pit road. 5 cars throwback to the 80s. Yeah, I love when they run throwback paint. It brings just so much realism, even more realism to iRacing when they just run the old paint scheme. Dean running it here tonight in this race at Kentucky. Now, it looks like some of these other guys are still on pit road. The fastest guy, AJ, out there. Craig Sykes on pit road here. Not really going to come out. It doesn't look like it for the last 30 seconds of practice. Craig currently second. Eric Hutton in the 88 currently third. Bailey Turner fourth. And Josiah Vincent currently running fifth. Now, I do have some of the faces for the driver car, but for some reason, when I go to export, it's not wanting to export them. And they're in there. I just don't know why it's not working. So I'm going to have to take a look at that. So for everybody in BRL who has sent me their picture of the driver car, and I will bring up Josiah's here and show you. Now, Josiah's did work apparently, but Josiah's, there is Josiah's picture that was sent to me by another person. So for some reason, some of them are not wanting to export, others are. I don't know what the deal is, and so I'm gonna have to get a look into that. But we are now officially into qualifying. We will step away here real quick, folks. Play the national anthem. Don't go anywhere. Lap times will be coming in when we come back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
right, back live here. I have adjusted my volume. I hope it fixed it. I don't want to be too overpowering, but yet I don't want to overpower the cars either. So, I did get a message. Andy, you did say that in chat my volume was a little low, so hopefully I can make some adjustments here and fix it. If I have to make more, let me know. I'll make as much as I can without being overbearing. Well, as the times do are coming in here, are. Well, I can't talk either. Eric Hutton will grab the top spot here so far with a 31.298. AJ Stravato in second. Elliott Butler third. Mark Emerson fourth. And Dean Doucette in fifth. So that's your top five. Now Craig Sykes currently sixth. Christopher seventh. Reggie Ortega 8th, Jeremiah Vincent in 9th, and Bailey Turner will round out your top 10 here in qualifying. Better? Good. All right. Glad to hear it. Everybody, it looks like for the most part, has decided to... some people are not putting in the qualifying time. Robert Gaba in the MaxSpeedTV Chevrolet SS here tonight. Going to put in a qualifying lap. We'll get a closer look there if we can. But he's representing here tonight. Now he is out here putting in a lap. Alec Martinez, Eddie Trejo, and Levi Poland are sitting at the end of pit road. They have not came out on the track here in qualifying. Right now it looks like Eric Hutton, the defending champion, is going to hold on to the top spot as Robert Gaba comes sliding around turn 4. Unfortunately, his lap is not going to count. He's going to have to try it again, but I do not believe he's going to have enough time to get back around the track to do it again. With about 25 seconds left to go here in qualifying. We're going to get this show on the road here. Stage on lap 35 here tonight. And then it'll be a big shootout to the finish. 125 laps here at Kentucky. 25 drivers here tonight. Robert Gaba going to cross the line with 2 seconds left. That's going to put him in the 22nd spot. Checkered flag waves. We will get him on the grid here, folks. Well, this is your Waltz Beard Co. starting grid. Eric Hutton going to grab that pole position here with VRL at Kentucky with a 31.298. Congratulations to Eric for grabbing the pole. AJ Stravato going to be starting on the outside of him in second. Elliott Butler third. Mark Emerson fourth. Dean Doucette in fifth. Craig Sykes in sixth. Christopher seventh. Reggie Ortega in eighth. Jeremiah Vincent ninth. Jeremiah's picture didn't show up, so I'm going to have to figure that one out too. But he'll start ninth. Bailey Turner in 10th. Jordan Ashland in 11th. William Troy in 12th. Ron Chambliss 13th, Josiah Vincent 14th, Chris Gutierrez, I hope I said Chris's last name correctly, he will start 15th, James Thorndyke 16th, Joshua Banks 17th, Eli Hinton 18th, Ivan Jones 19th, Chris Morse Jr. round out 20th, Michael Blanton 21st, Robert Gaba 22nd. Andrew is not racing, I do not believe, doing admitting. So actually, Levi will be starting in that position. But Levi Poland 25th, Eddie Trejo 26th, Alec Martinez 27th, and David Mott Jr. I believe is admitting as well. So we'll get them on down here real quick as they start on pit road, and they're going to work their way around a lap here at Kentucky. Well, first and foremost, man, congratulations on if you do get iRacing. It's a blast to have. It's fun. It is painstaking, you know, in a sense that you do have to buy, you know, content after you get it. But hey, man, once you own it, you own it. You never have to worry about it again. I don't know. I don't keep up with the updates on iRacing as a broadcaster. I just go with the flow here and, you know, go from there. I probably should, but I don't. So I don't know. You know, I hope they add a lot of things. I hope iRacing adds a lot of things to the simulator. You know, I would love to have super trucks. I'd love to have, you know, motocross, you know, stuff like that, you know. But then again, iRacing is around NASCAR, you know. So I don't know, you know, if they would be able to add that stuff. You know, drag racing would be nice as well. But that's just my opinion. You know, everybody out there has their opinion, but you know, as it sits right now, and what they're trying to do with iRacing, you know, add more of a feel to the when cars wreck, they go to pieces, stuff like that. The damage model, they're trying to make it more realistic, which is, you know, fantastic. You know, in a sense that they're trying to make it more realistic. Love it. Well, all right, as they go 2x2 around the track here, coming into 3. Eric Hutton in the 88. Can't call him the no paint 88 anymore because he is actually running a paint today. Billy Racing paint here is going to lead him to the line here to start it off. Pace car dives off. Eric Hutton's already on the loud pedal here for the virtual racing lead. Season 2 Cup Series. Green flag is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing at Kentucky. And Eric Hutton gets a good jump there. Now Levi Poland, it looks like. Oh, Elliott Butler in the second spot. Oh, we have the number 5 going around. That would be, I believe that's Dean. As we go back here and take a look, Dean losing a lot of position. Dean here. As soon as it updates. Going all the way back to 11th. Everybody is still trying to fight for position here. We have a pack of cars behind me. We're 3 behind back here. Wow. 3 wide racing, man. This is insane. Bring it to a better camera here. Pack of cars, the 53 of Ivan Jones to the inside of the 59 of James Thorndike. This is back here for 15. And there's a whole pack of cars. Might have to turn that down there. Here we go. All right, I turned to the car volume down there on OBS there because I'm sure it was blowing y'all's eardrums out and y'all couldn't hear me. Well, we got a battle back here though, and they're still pretty much double file. I'm not sure. I don't know their rule set around that. But Eric Hutton does have company. Elliott Butler finding the back bumper of him. As they come screaming around turn 4 onto the front stretch. Eric Hutton gonna lead the first 4 laps here. Stage lap 35 here tonight. They go single file pretty much all the way back. Jordan Ashland now to the inside of the 2 of Reggie Ortega. This is for position 9th. Battle behind them as well. Dean Doucette trying to fight his way back up there. He is kind of caught between the 2 and the 4. The 4 of Josiah Vincent. Following Dean right now in that Napa know-how car. The auto parts machine there. Chris Gutierrez. Number 78. Angelo in chat. Well, man, visit with your family, bud. That's the thing you got to do, man. Don't worry about iRacing, man. Get back when you can. Visit with the family, and then get back here whenever you have a chance to, bud. That's what it's for. Andrew Schmier in chat as well. Well, Andrew, why ain't you racing? Well, all right. Well, battles, man, they're happening everywhere for the most part here. As they go 3 wide back here, the 19 or the 13 of Eli Hinton to the inside, the 26. Michael Blanton in the center. The 3 wide right here. Oh, man, that is so close. Man, oh, man, what a race. Lap 8. AJ Stravato has nobody around him, currently 3rd. Mark Emerson losing some positions there. Did Mark get into the wall? Oh, Mark is falling back. Mark back to 7th. He is now going to go battle it up with Jeremiah Vincent. One of the Vincent brothers out here, Josiah and Jeremiah. Looks like Chris Morse Jr. did not start the race here tonight. Got Chris maybe having some issues there. Chris, we hope you get everything worked out there. Reggie Ortega still caught up in some traffic here around him. 5 of Dean trying to get back up there. Oh, what a tight squeeze that was. The 26 of Michael Blanton trying to find his way up there as well. James Thorndike back here battling up. 3 wide again. These guys are making me nervous. 3 wide racing around Kentucky. It can be done, and these guys are proving it. Robert Gaba. If it'll update. Now, Robert Gaba is currently running 18th. Up high there, it's got the 35 behind him. Now the 35 is going to go side by side. That would be Joshua Banks. Alec Daffin back here as well, running 24th. William Troy, the last driver on the lead lap, currently running 23rd. Eddie Trejo currently running in that 22nd position. Alec Martinez 21st. Brian Chambliss 20th. 14 laps down. Looks like battle's still brewing as we try to go on a wider view here. Wider view here at Kentucky. We're looking on Michael Blanton in the 26. Up ahead of him, Dean Doucette in that 5. I like this camera angle better. You can see just how big the field is. A battle up here going on between, it looks like Mark Emerson and Josiah Vincent. Mark trying to take over 9th from Josiah. As they go side by side into 1. They still side by side. Onto the back stretch they go. Enough room given between both of them. Right up ahead of them, Jordan Ashland in the 27. Turner moving up. Bailey currently running 5th. Got Jeremiah Vincent and the 66 of Craig Sykes battling it out side by side behind him. They come out of 2 onto the back stretch, about to say front stretch. Eight still trying to take over that position. Jeremiah Vincent making the pass on the 66 of Craig Sykes. Jeremiah will go into 6th. Now Jeremiah's looking to catch up to the 24 Bailey Turner going into 1. That is for 5th place here. We've got a battle, it looks like, here to the 91 of Levi Poland. Looks like got passed by 21 of Brian Chambliss. Alec Martinez looking to catch him. 20 of Alec Daffin. Alec is a lap down. And now, not Alec. Yeah, Alec Daffin is a lap down, not Alec Martinez. Alec Martinez is on the lead lap, currently running 21st. And now Eddie Trejo is also on the lead lap, running 22nd. So there's a battle. You know, it was brewing back here for a good minute. As we go back up front here to Eric Hutton, who now has a 1.7 second lead over Elliott Butler. And Elliott's got company. AJ Stravato to the inside. Ooh, scraping the wall. Elliott Butler. AJ to the inside in the 33. Elliott Butler on the high side. AJ is going to make the pass. Has not completely completed it yet, but as they go across the stripe, AJ will have it. Now they go into 1. And AJ will complete the pass as Elliott Butler falls back behind the 33. Behind them, though, Christopher is leading pretty much the second pack build here. And that number 7. Got the 24 of Bailey Turner behind him. Behind Bailey is the 8. Jeremiah Vincent, Greg Sykes, and the 27 of Jordan Ashland do battle. That's going to put the 4 of Josiah Vincent up here, looking to stick his nose in there as well. '27 still battling it out here with Craig. As they go 3 wide. Wow. Josiah to the inside. Going to put Jordan Ashland right in the middle with Craig Sykes on the outside. 3 wide coming onto the front stretch. Jordan has it at the line. And they're still pretty much 3 wide. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, man, these guys. Well, they get it straightened out. Now the 66 of Craig Sykes goes back to 9. As the 78 of Chris Gutierrez will make the pass on him to go into 9th. Lap 25. 10 more laps to go before the end of the stage here. Not only do 1 stage, they don't do 3 or 2 stages. They only do 1. So that will come up on lap 35. number 53, Ivan Jones. Well, Ivan currently running back here in 17. He does have a teammate. See Craig Sykes. Craig, though, is running currently 10th. They battle brewing up back here around Mark Emerson, James Thorndyke, and Michael Blanton. Is that Michael? Oh, that's the 35 of Joshua Banks. Now the 59 and the 22 go side by side. Well, I can't even find Mark. There he is. There's Mark Emerson in the 22. Air cutting now, 2.8 second lead over AJ Stravato. Has led the first 29 laps here in the race. He has got a 3-second lead now over AJ. Elliott Butler running third. Bailey Turner fourth. Chris Stouffer fifth. Chris has got some company though. He's got V8 now. Jeremiah Vincent. As we go cockpit here real quick with Jeremiah Vincent. A little bit of pushing going on. Spilling the tires there as they can still go side by side. Coming to a lap 31 for these guys. Back here in 16th is around the 22 of Mark Emerson. Mark currently running 15. The top, I believe it's the top 10 drivers here for the stage. No, it's the top 5, I believe, that receive stage points. We'll get the correct word on that. Out here real quick. Can't remember if it's the top 5 or the top 10 here. I do so many leagues with the stages. It's different for each league. So right now though, Eric Hutton 3.3 second lead now. We'll get bunched back up here in about 2 laps as the 8 does battle the 8 of Jeremiah Vincent. Getting passed now by Dean Doucette. All right, I got confirmation. Top 5 receive the stage points. Oh no, the 36 going around and they're wrecking. Hard wreck. Oh no, the 36. I did see that, Elliott Butler. Well, that will do it for the stage. Eric Hutton will win the stage. As the caution flies get a closer look here and see exactly what happened to Eric, or to Elliott, not Eric, to Elliott Butler. Let's see here. Oh, wow, it started right there. Let's rewind this here real quick. Now, it looked like Elliott already had some damage on that 36. Not sure how he got it. As we go take a look here. Now, Elliott Butler is holding it here. Coming around the corner. The 4 is going to go to this inside. Oh, might have been a little bit of net code that might have caused that. Oh, no. And it was on from there. The 78 of Chris Gutierrez and the 26 dodging it. Chris tried to dodge the 36, and the 26 was right there, which collect them both. And the 26 of Michael Blanton goes hard into the wall and back up out onto the track, as well as the 78 gets hard into the wall, and he goes back up on the track. Oh, the 22 getting a little piece of the action. So that will bring out the caution here tonight. And that'll do it for that stage, though. And Eric Hutton will win the stage. So congratulations to Eric Hutton. The stage win. All right, well, let's see if we can get Eric down here real quick. Eric Hutton, got a copy?
I got you.
Well, Eric, man, got the stage win there with that caution, but you had a commanding lead, man, over 3 seconds. Now, do you love this track, or do you just love this track?
Yeah, no, I like this track. And, you know, boys ran decent here. And with the setup, just taking it easy and able to have good track position with the qualifying lap. I was really happy with that. And just, you know, been able to kind of relax, but, you know, take it easy up front.
Well, you know, the stage is over now. It's a long shootout to the finish, but the way y'all have been really winding down these laps here, you know, nobody, I'm sure you wasn't wanting that caution to come out, but it happened there at that right time with the, you know, stage coming to an end. So it really played into a factor there, if I may say so.
Yeah, definitely. The stage, I think that was like a lap before the stage, or maybe it was the same lap. But it worked out, and my favorite gets the stage points, and hopefully we'll keep it green, and it'll be a little pit strategy to mix things up, but who knows.
All right, Eric. Well, man, congratulations on the stage win here, and of course, it looks like you're going to be starting second if these guys don't pit. Doesn't look like the 24 is going to come down pit road. So, well, it's going to be interesting. Good luck, Eric.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Uh-huh. All right, Bailey Turner going to lead them to the green flag here, coming to the lap 39. Well, now it's just a long, straight shootout to the finish. All right, yeah, the top 5 received the stage points. Yes, I did get confirmation on that. Well, Bailey Turner is going to lead them to the green flag here. Coming to lap 39. Green flag is back out. Bailey Turner out front. Eric Hutton trying to run him down. Bailey Turner has led 3 laps here. Under caution, and he's going to lead another one there as they got the green flag. Eric Hutton trying to run him down. He is right up on the bumper of Bailey Turner. Christopher right there in that number 7, running down Eric Hutton, or trying to. It's going to be a long shootout to the finish. Oh, Eric pulls out, looking to the inside. Bailey dives it right in front of him. A little bit of blocking, not too harmful, just a little bit. Oh! Christopher off across the grass. Get it woe down, Chris. There you go. Gets it woed down enough. He's going to lose a lot of positions, but he does not hit the wall or anything. But boy, them tires are going to be angry. Chris is going to go all the way back to 21st. That's going to put AJ Stravato in 3rd. Now we have a battle again for the lead. Eric Hutton and Bailey Turner go side by side. Eric going to make the pass going into 1 over Bailey Turner. The top 3 really close. Jordan Ashland back here running 4th. And you know, while these guys are still green flag racing, we're going to close that real quick here, folks. We're going to open it back up because it just doesn't like me too well. As they go pretty much single file, still green flag. See a battle for second here probably brewing in the next lap or 2. Bailey Turner and AJ Stravato. Yep. Knew that was going to be coming. AJ Stravato taking a look to the inside, going side by side with the 24. Bailey in the 24 is going to have it at the line, but AJ's not going to give up. He is going to stay low on that inside, going into 1. Jordan Ashland, as I was talking about a while ago, he does have company. He's got Jeremiah Vincent and Josiah Vincent right there behind him. Jeremiah in the 8, Josiah in the 4. Both of these are brothers, and they race it. They love the competition apparently. And right now they're trying to run down the 27 of Jordan Ashland to try to get around him. Now the 8's not going to push it, it looks like, too much, as the 4 catches the back bumper of his brother. Now Eli Hinton in the 13 looking to join the festivities up front here. As the 8 now looks to the inside. Could not make the pass. Looks like Chris Gutierrez has already taken his car behind the wall. The one driver is out of the race here. It looks like Michael Blanton has as well. Man, what a tough break. Well, Eric Hutton back out in the lead here. AJ Stravato in second. Bailey Turner in third. Bailey Turner has led 6 laps. And Bailey is trying to keep in third as the 8 of Jeremiah Vincent, the 27 of Jordan Ashland, and now the 4 of Josiah Vincent looking to the inside of the 27. I got a feeling that 4 of Josiah is going to be doing battle with his brother Jeremiah here before this race is over. These two love racing with each other, and they love the competition. And they're teammates too, so that does help. Both of them are teammates. Eric Cutton, Jeremiah Vincent, Josiah Vincent, Bailey Turner, and Reggie Ortega, all part of Billy Racing. Alec Daffin on the lead lap. Alec up here running in 13th currently. Greg Sykes, 12th. There's some lap traffic between them. And that would be the 35 of Joshua Banks, 2 laps down. Joshua strong. Now, I believe Joshua might have started on pit road, if I'm not mistaken. William Troy, I haven't mentioned his name much tonight, but William up here running currently 18th. Still a whole lot of laps left to go. 75 laps remaining as the 91 of Levi Poland taps the wall. He doesn't hit it hard. He does tap it. Doesn't look like it's going to cause too much damage there. Levi, though, running that high line. Well, we'll go on board here with Levi Poland, following the 22 of Mark Emerson. Mark, we're just up ahead of him. Levi keeping it really close with the 22 of Mark Emerson right to his bumper. He backs up his corners just a little bit. He doesn't want to get into the 22, but he wants to give him a run. And Levi now going to get a run to the outside of the 22. As the 22 does pick up speed, though, as they go into turn 1. Mark going to take it to the inside. Levi is going to stay really up on that high line. Now they're going to go side by side coming out of 2. And whoa, what close action this is between the 22 and the 91. Oh, real close action between Levi Poland and Mark Emerson. Racing it up strong. Eli Hinton currently running 7th. Right behind Bailey Turner in the 24. Eric Cutton just on rails here tonight. Eric now a 1.6 second lead over AJ. AJ back to 2nd. Jeremiah Vincent now to 3rd. Josiah 4th. Jordan Ashland 5th. Bailey Turner 6th. Eli Hinton 7th. Dean Doucette in 8th. James Thorndike 9th. Brian Chambliss in 10th. Elliott Butler 11th. Craig Sykes 12th. Alec Daffin 13th. Ivan Jones 14th. Reggie Ortega 15th. Levi Poland 16th. Mark Emerson 17th. William Troy 18th. Christopher 19th. Robert Gaba 20th. Eddie Trejo in 21st. Joshua Banks 22nd. Alec Martinez will round out the field that's on the track here in 23rd. Alec, though, 3 laps down. Not entirely sure what happened to Alec. Well, we might have to get a word in with Alec if we can. Lap 56, though, of 125 here tonight. much single file here. Really a whole lot of battles going on here currently. Now we do have a little action going on back here though. The 66 of Craig Sox, the 36 Elliott Butler, Alec Daffin in the mix here. So we've got four cars right here doing battle. The 20 of Alec Daffin there, going side by side with the 36 of Elliott Butler. Alec Daffin gonna make the pass to 36. Oh, getting loose. Slows him down. That's gonna allow Ivan Jones to go side by side with him to try to get that position away. That is for 13th. Battle back behind them going on as well. William Troy and Christopher. What a great recovery by Chris after getting loose and cutting it across the grass on the front stretch. Great recovery. It looks like he is still pretty much up to speed. Good thing. Robert Gabb and Eddie Trejo back here running together. Eddie Trejo. Oh, we have a caution. Who was that? Levi Poland? Well, let's go back and take a look and see what happened here. Levi on the outside. It looks like the 22 of Mark Emerson to his inside. Oh, and it gets loose right there. And Mark having nowhere to go. Gets loose and Mark just turns him. Because Mark didn't have anywhere to go. And that will end up finish turning the 91 of Levi Poland. So we'll get on to Mark Emerson here if we can find him. And we'll go cockpit here with Mark. To give you guys what happened. And it's just that quick. That is where the caution will come out there. I don't think Levi had any more damage. Just cut it across the grass, and of course the caution will come out. All right, back up live here. Everybody coming down pit road. Air cutting. Slides it into his pit stall. The 33 of AJ Stravato had to back up. It's going to cost him just a little bit of time. But Josiah Vincent going to come out second. And his brother right behind him, Jeremiah. All right, well, let's get one of the Vincent brothers down here, shall we? Let's go with Jeremiah this time. Jeremiah, got a copy?
Copy.
Jeremiah, man, well, you've caught up with your brother, been racing around him pretty much the whole race here so far, man. How's the racing down there, and do you think you have something for that 88 and that number 4 up there?
Racing's pretty good. Everybody's keeping pretty calm. We are sliding around out here. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, that 88 is pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty strong, man. He's on rails here tonight. I don't know. I think we need to pull that Chevrolet into the garage there and have a look at it. What do you think?
I don't know. They have to pull the rest of us in.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. But hey, man, clean racing though. I mean, it is slick out there. You think track Tim's playing a big role on how slick it is?
Yeah, and also playing a role in how clean it is, because when it's a colder track, everybody's all bunched up, run real hard, and right now everybody's racing the track rather than other people.
They're trying to race the track, and the track's not being too friendly, is it?
That is correct.
Yeah, well, hey, man, there's still quite a few laps left to go, so this race ain't over with, Jeremiah. So, man, go get them, bud. You're up here currently running third, and you know anything can happen, bud. So, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's see here if we can get this man right here. Jordan Ashland, got a copy?
Yep, how's it going?
That's a go, man. Well, how's your race going for you down there, bud? I hear it's slick.
It is pretty slick. I'm just waiting for these guys to make mistakes ahead of me, and I'm just keeping my cool, going to the front.
Do you think you have something for that? Well, I can't call him the No Paint 88 because he's running the paint here tonight. But do you think you have something for Eric up there?
I don't think so. It seems like he's checking out every time we get a green flag. Hopefully, though.
Hopefully. Well, all right. Plenty of laps left to go. You're getting the one to go here, Jordan. We'll let you get back to it, bud. Good luck.
Thank you.
Michael, man, yeah, I hate it, bud. I really do. You know, it happens to the best of us, bud. I mean, you can lead every lap in the race, and something can happen. I've been there, done that, and I've not led every lap in a race, but I've been there. You know, having a good, solid run, you know, the best that you've ever had, and boom, something happens, and you get out, man. So don't give up, man. I mean, there's still plenty of racing left to go, man. It ain't over. Do not give up. Well, all right, Eric Hutton, Josiah Vincent. Josiah to the outside, Eric to the inside. Jeremiah Vincent going to be starting third, Eli Hinton fourth, and Jordan Ashland going to be starting in that fifth spot. As the pace car will make its dive off onto pit road, Eric Hutton on the loud pedal here. We are back underway here for the Virtual Racing League Season 2 Cup Series at Kentucky. And what a jump Eric Hutton got as they get all bunched up there behind them. Jeremiah in that 8 going to stay in that second spot. Josiah Vincent getting up there into third. Oh, Jeremiah getting a little squirrely. Now his brother's going to go to the inside. Josiah to the inside. Here comes the 13 of Eli Hinton to the inside. Battling it up all around them here as the 8 and the 13 still are side by side. 13 of Eli going to make the pass. And Jeremiah may not be having any of that as he looks back to the inside. Oh, slides it up. Mark Emmer, Jordan Ashland fighting his way up here. Now he's to the inside of the 8. AJ Stravato now trying to fight his way back up into the pack of cars here. Dean Doucette and James Thorndike. James Thorndike currently running in 7th. What a line of cars. Dean Doucette right here in the 8th in the number 5. Alec Daffin cracking the top 10. He is currently 9th. And Ivan Jones in 10th. Craig Sykes in 11th. The winner last week looking to make it back-to-back here tonight. Bailey Turner 12th. Reggie Ortega, another member of Billy Racing, currently running 13th. Christopher 14th. As they do battle right here, James Thorndike in the 59. Dean Doucette to the outside. Alec Daffin on the inside. Alec looking to make the pass on Dean. Here comes the 53 of Ivan Jones. Now the 8, Jeremiah Vincent. Looking to the inside of the 33 of AJ Stravato. That was a great run, Michael. As we go up here, they're still battling up. There's single foul here, lap 71 of 125. As the tires start to wear, it looks like the 5, Dean Doucette, looking to back to the inside of the 59. Now he'll make the pass. Here comes the 20 of Alec Daffin. Alec looking to the inside of the 59 of James Thorndike. This is for 8th. Oh! Really close between the 20 and the 59 there, as Alec still trying to complete the pass on James, and he will do it. But James right there on his bumper. A battle going on right back here behind Bailey Turner. Looks like Chris Stouffer. And the 7 gonna get around the 2 of Reggie Ortega. The 35. I think that's the 35. Yeah, the 35 of Joshua Banks, now 1 lap down. Also going to get around him. That is not for position. Robert Gaba battling out here with the 11 of Eddie Trejo for 18th. Mark Emerson back here, the last driver on the lead lap, currently running 20th. And he's got Eric Hutton barreling down on him. Eric, 75 laps, or on lap 75. As we take a look at the caution count here, 1 caution here for that stage. We'll do stage. I mean, that caution did come out before the stage, so technically it was a caution. So we have had 1 caution here tonight for 4 laps. We've got 51 laps to go here. Make it 50 as Eric Hutton crossed the line. We've had 2 lead changes, Eric Hutton and Bailey Turner. Are your only leaders that we have had here. Alrighty, folks. Well, we do not have a Crank It Up cam here for Kentucky. So how about we do a little ride along here with the number 59 of James Thorndike. How about that? nice little ride along there with James Thorndike as him and Alec Daffin continue to do battle. And there's some more battles happening as we speak right up ahead of them. Oh, somebody into the wall. Oh, no.
All right, man.
Big wreck. Caution is out. Let's see. Alec Martinez is on pit road. Oh, if I can catch up to him. The 24. See, Craig Sykes involved in that. All righty, folks. Well, let's go back and take a look here and see what happened. I know Craig Sykes was involved. So let's, oh, right there, that's where it started. Craig Sykes tagging the wall. Oh, and he collects the 24 of Bailey Turner. Good job by the 50. I believe that was the 51. The 53 of getting around. The 35, the 7 getting around. Oh, man, good job. And as we take a look here, Bailey stopping on the track. Oh, man, the 36 barely escaping that. And, well, that'll bring out the caution here. We go back live. Pretty much everybody on pit road again. We'll still be able to finish it out from here, folks. Guaranteed. As Eric Cutton is going to win the race off of pit road. Josiah 2nd. Eli 3rd. Alec Daffin 4th. And AJ Stravato 5th. You know what? Let's pull up. See if we can get Daffin. Alec Daffin, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, Alec, man, you were back here battling it out there for a good while with James Thorndike, bud. What a battle you had side by side, man. Talk about the racing you and James was having there for before that caution, and now getting down to the nitty gritty, bud. You got a game plan going forward?
Yeah, between me and James, I got around him. Then I don't know what he was doing that I wasn't. He was just getting monster runs off his corners. Guess he was just vacuuming up his corners better, but from here on out, I got some track position on the pit stop, so just gonna try and keep it, gain like 4 spots. So let's try and stay in the top 5 here, and we'll see what happens from there.
See what happens from there. Well, do you have anything maybe for that 88, maybe the 4 or the 13, who's just right up ahead of you?
I got the track position now, so it's gonna be head-to-head between me and them. I'm not sure if I do, but I'm gonna give it my all, and we'll see.
Gonna give it your all, and we'll see. Well, that's what we'd like to hear, bud. But man, we wanted to get you up here because that battle you and James had was just outstanding, man. Yeah, close calls there, you know, from time to time. But you guys kept it clean, and that's what it is. You know, that's what it's all about. So, yeah. Good luck, Alec.
I thank you. Appreciate it, man.
All right, Eric Hutton, 80 laps led here tonight. Currently first, Josiah Vincent 2nd, Eli Hinton 3rd, Alec Daffin 4th, AJ Stravato in 5th, Jeremiah Vincent 6th, Dean Doucette in 7th, Jordan Ashland in 8th, Ivan Jones 9th, and Christopher will round out your top 10. And James Thorndike is in 11th. Don't know if I'm gonna have time to interview him yet. All right, nope, not gonna have time here. I was gonna interview James, but we'll see if we can catch him on the next one, if there is a next one. Hopefully the stream's turning out okay there, Michael and David. Hopefully you're liking what's going on here, bud. Hopefully everything's turning out okay. Make sure you have it set to 720 if you've got it set on auto, and your internet buffers or whatever. It's going to change it automatically to like a blurry picture, but everything's running just fine on my end. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with yours, bud. Well, all right, Eric Hutton now going to look to the loud pedal here. He's got Eli Hinton right behind him. He's on the loud pedal. Green flag is back out. What a jump Eric and Eli got. Eli goes right into second. Josiah now in third. Alec Daffin right up on the back bumper of the 33 of AJ Stravato. AJ currently running fourth. Josiah third. Right now, we're coming down to the final few laps here. We've got about 25 laps or so, give or take. No, we've got more than that. About 35 laps here still yet, but we're coming down to the wire here. Now that would be your problem, Andrew. You're watching it on your phone. We got a battle right here, though. The 53 of Ivan Jones is just up ahead. The battle in 36 and James Thorndike in the 59. Elliott Butler in the 36. And what a pack of cars right here. Jordan Ashland in the mix here. Jordan trying to get to the inside of Alec Daffin. Christopher into the mix here. Oh, that was close. Battling it up strong right here around a Jordan Ashland. Jordan now trying to run down Dean. Oh, right back here, Elliott Butler in the 59 almost made some contact. Elliott still running strong here with the damage that he has to the rear end of his car. Currently running in 12th. Eli trying to hold on to the second spot. He's got flying Josiah Vincent right there along with AJ Stravato. AJ trying to run down Josiah. So a battle for second, third, and fourth right here, or second and third. Now Jeremiah Vincent trying to run down AJ. They go single file again. Now Eric Hutton has led 87 laps. That cannot be beaten here tonight, folks. So Eric Hutton will come away with the most laps led guaranteed. Well, they're still pretty tight back here. Alec Daffin in the 53 of Ivan Jones. There's a battle back here in the 21 and the 91. Brian Chambliss and Levi Poland. Levi to the inside of Brian. William Troy in the 87 is catching up to Levi and Brian as they battle it side by side, coming out of 4 onto the front stretch. More they battle, the closer William's gonna get. Eddie Trejo in the 11 out here trying to run down William. Greg Sykes back here in 20th. Mark Emerson 22nd. I don't know what's going on with Mark. We usually don't see Mark. We usually don't see Mark back here. I don't know if he likes Kentucky. He does have some damage though onto that left of front there. As we take a look, he does have some damage. Joshua Banks on the lead lap in the 35, getting his lap back. Currently running 22nd. Alec Martinez, the only driver a lap down. Alec currently running 7 laps down as we are coming up on the 100 mark here in one more lap. Eric 1.3 seconds ahead of Eli Hinton now. Eli making the pass on AJ. Eli goes into second. AJ to third. They get around Josiah. Josiah goes back to 4th. But I don't think the battles are done yet. AJ Stravato in the 33 looking, trying to figure out a way to get around the 13 of Eli Hinton. Six laps to go. Check on some of the other drivers back here with Levi Poland. Levi still battling it with the 21 of Brian Chambliss. Brian now to the inside. Robert Gaba. The MaxSpeedTV machine looking to make a pass, and he will do so. Robert going into 17th, getting around William Troy. William, though, going back to the inside. Eddie Trejo has caught these guys. Eddie playing it safe. He sees everything going on. Oh, the 91. Oh, the 75. Robert Gaba loose. Robert losing control, comes back on the track, no caution as Mark Emerson gets around him. Whoa, wow, that was close. Really close. Mark Emerson, though, I'm sure is thinking about changing something here, because that was really close for Mark Emerson. Mark will get around, though, Robert, after the little incident there with Robert having losing control. Well, that allowed Joshua Banks to catch up. A battle for second. AJ Stravato now trying to look to the inside of the 13. Can he do it? No. As they make their way into 1, he is still on that low side. He's a willing it and a dealing it. He's making it stick. Can he make it stick coming out of the corner? They're fine on the backstretch going into 3, still side by side. The 13, the 33, Josiah Vincent in the picture, as well as Jeremiah Vincent. We're going to go here with the cockpit on Josiah, and Josiah is going to dive it low. The door opened for Josiah, and he went low. Josiah still trying to make it work down on that low side. 20 laps remain. We have a battle right here, though. Eric Cutting 2.1 seconds ahead of Eli Hinton. Eli trying to stay in second. Got the hard charging AJ, the brothers of Josiah and Jeremiah. Oh, something's going on with Jeremiah Vincent. What is going on with Jeremiah? Jeremiah loses some ground. He now has some damage on that number 8. We'll go back and take a look here, see what happened to Jeremiah Vincent. Just a minute, folks, as it goes to a replay here. I am not sure exactly what happened to... Okay, where was the contact made to give that 8 damage? As we take a look with 18 to go here. Oh, contact was made right there between him and Dean. That's where the damage came from. All right, as we go back live here, still on that 8 of Jeremiah Vincent. Following around the 5 of Dean. Eli Hinton is currently running in 5th. AJ Stravato did get around, as well as Josiah Vincent, Jordan Ashland. Now the top 4, Eric Cutton, AJ Stravato, Josiah Vincent, Jordan Ashland. Eli Hinton now in 5th. $17 laps to go. Is there enough laps left for Elliott Butler, Bailey Turner, Alec Daffin, Ivan Jones? Ivan currently running in the top 10 in 10th. Get up front. Chris Stouffer. Oh, I'm sure their tires are shot out there right now. James Thorndyke in 8th. Dean currently running in 6th. Still has got Jeremiah right behind him. Eric Cutting now 2.5 seconds. A little over 2.5 seconds ahead of AJ Stravato. Josiah Vincent, though, right there on AJ's bumper, 2/10 of a second back. $14 laps to go. Looks like Joshua Banks has taken his car behind the wall. Oh, somebody just blew a motor. I heard a motor just let go. Dean Doucette. I believe his motor just let loose as he does make his way down a pit road here. Oh, tough a break for a Dean. Eric Hutton now almost 3 seconds ahead of AJ Stravato. And Josiah still holding strong in third. Jordan Ashland, I believe the tires are pretty shot, and they're really just trying to hold on to the cars right now. 33-second laps here's what they're running here with the tires the way they are. And we do have a few battles going on, and they got to be really careful. Ivan Jones battling it with the 24, Bailey Turner. Bailey going to lose that position and go into 11th. Ivan going to stay in 10th. Bailey looking to the inside, back to the inside of the 53 of Ivan. Oh, as we've seen, the 7 of Christopher there get a little loose. 9 laps to go here. 9 to go. Christopher, Alec Daffin, Ivan Jones, Bailey Turner. Bailey losing some ground on Ivan. 7 laps to go. Eric Hutton, 2.7 seconds still ahead of AJ. Well, these final laps here have been, I'm sure, gruesome for these drivers as the tires are just, oh. I wonder what the tire wear is after they would pit, you know. As we take a look at some of the driver bars here, now Eric Hutton did start first, currently running first. AJ Stravato started second, currently running second. Josiah Vincent, however, started 14th, and he is up to third. Jordan Ashland started 11th, currently running fourth. Eli Hinton started 18th, running fifth. James Thorndike started 16th, running 6th. Jeremiah Vincent started 9th, running 7th. Christopher started 7th, running 8th. Alec Daffin started 28th, and he's running in 9th spot. Ivan Jones, and I can't see Ivan's driver bar there, started 19th, running in 10th. With 4 laps to go, make it 3 laps. The next flag will end the race. And right now, Eric Hutton has got a 2.5 second lead over AJ and Josiah Vincent. As Josiah hammers it down. Two laps to go. 8 more turns for Eric Hutton. Josiah trying to hold on to third. Charging hard, Jordan Ashland. trying to get up there to him. I don't know if the tires are going to allow him to, but he's going to try it. Josiah having a moment there. That did allow Jordan to get up there to him. Question is, can he make the pass? As we hit the 1 to go for Eric Hutton. AJ Stravato trying to hold on to second. Josiah Vincent third. They come around the corner onto the backstretch here, going into 3. Eric Hutton, however, is going to come away with the win here tonight for the Virtual Racing League at Kentucky. So as we go back here, and the 4 of Josiah Vincent will win the race for third. Jordan tried everything to get around Josiah. Wow. Well, Eric Hutton going to come away with the win here tonight. AJ Stravato in second. Josiah Vincent in third. Jordan Ashland fourth, and Eli Hendon fifth. Alrighty, folks, give us just a few minutes here. We will get the top 3 up here for a quick interview here on Max Speed TV. So don't go anywhere. Our post-race show here will be coming up next. Alrighty, guys, back up live here. I have caught up with the number 4 machine, the Napa Auto Parts, Napa Know-How. Josiah, did you Napa Know-How tonight?
Not quite. I think Eric Hutton definitely had the Napa Know-How tonight. He put a stomping on us for sure.
It's Kentucky, man. A big field here tonight, bud. But hey, you cannot complain, though. Solid run for your third place here tonight, bud. Man, talk about Kentucky, and from the green flag to the end of the stage, which the end of the stage actually ended a lap early with that caution. So kind of talk about what was going through your mind there when that caution came out before the end of the stage actually happened.
Well, it's kind of perfect timing there, I guess, as far as the stage ending there. But yeah, I mean, like, Kentucky's one of my favorite tracks. I think it's a driver's track. You got to really take care of your tires and manage your corner entry and exit. And I was really pleased with the racing tonight. Everyone did a great job. I think there was maybe 2 or 3 cautions, including the stage. So definitely a fun night.
Well, what was the key here tonight? You know, we know tires played, I'm sure, a big role here at Kentucky, especially with, you know, the heat of the track and, of course, Kentucky being Kentucky. But what was the key other than the tires and taking care of those rubbers out there?
Well, for me, it seemed like early on in the run, like at the restart or something, you kind of had to be a little aggressive, race the guys around you kind of hard, because once the tires fall off, it's really hard to pass. I mean, you could probably kind of see that with me and AJ there at the end. I was on him, but I just couldn't get around it because I pretty much had no tires left. So I think patiently aggressive was the key tonight, I guess.
Well, talk about the battle you and Jordan was having there for about the last 15 or so laps. Jordan was trying to do everything possible, without wrecking you, of course, to get around you. And I'm sure you were doing everything not to wreck yourself, but also to keep him behind you. Talk about the battle you and Jordan had.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely fun and kind of nerve-wracking there at the end. I think I raced with Jordan there pretty hard early on in the race. He's pretty fun to race with and pretty clean. But, yeah, there at the end, I was trying to pretty much hold on to my car and trying to catch AJ. Had my other eye on the mirror watching Jordan catch me. It was just pretty chaotic there at the end, but a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it was. And, of course, you know, there were a lot more battles going on there, too. I mean, you and your brother, Jeremiah, battling it out there as well. He was up there running with y'all, and all of a sudden, he just, I guess some contact was made between him and the number 5 of Dean. What was going on? Just hard racing between them two?
Well, I can't really comment on that. I'm not sure what happened. I just know in that restart I got under him, and I think he got stuck up high, and I think that's what kind of shoved him back there in the pack. But I'm not sure what happened between him and Dean.
Okay, see, I mean, I just seen the contact on the replay because I was trying to figure out, because he was running up there with you guys, you know, fifth and 6th, you know, battling it up, and all of a sudden, boom, he's back down in the 7th, and during the replay, it looked like him and the number 5 kind of made some contact there, so not really sure, but hey, it was still hard-fought racing, Josiah. Congratulations, 3rd here tonight at Kentucky. A lot better than what I could do, that's for sure. I probably wouldn't have been able to turn 1 lap here.
I don't know about that, Josh. You got to get out here sometime.
I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. But hey, man, congratulations. 3rd thought, shout outs you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, thanks, man. Just want to say thanks to everyone putting this on, you included. This is a great league. I think we got a good thing going, and just really appreciate everyone's hard work. So thank you.
Josiah, go celebrate 3rd here tonight, bud. You're off next week. We'll see you the following week back live here on MaxSpeedTV.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, well, that'll bring us to, that was 3rd place, Josiah Vincent. So that's going to bring us to 2nd place here. And I can't see his name because his thing is white. But AJ Stravato. AJ, man, I know you got a copy.
That's right, man. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine, AJ. Well, you're back up, running up front with these guys again, proving that you belong here. But, man, what a racing it was. But if you talk about the racing down there for you in general, because you were running up front pretty much the whole race. You fell back a little bit, but you always find a way to get back up front. What was the key thing here tonight for you to get yourself up front and to stay there?
Yeah, we got shuffled back a little bit there. I ended up overshooting my pit once and lost 2 spots on pit road the next time. So I had my work cut out for me, but just a lot of practice, searching for grip. I think that was key, and just making sure you could kind of work that high line, because I saw a lot of guys kind of using the low line, and that's where I got a lot of my runs, getting out of 2 and 4, and I was able to make some pretty aggressive passes. It was a lot of fun, very tight racing, but I can't complain at all.
Well, what do you think was the preferred line? The middle, the low, or the high line?
For me, I like working the middle at the start of the run. I know if you work the high line and then kind of diamond it out, you're going to use up your tires a little bit. And it's so hot and slick here racing at Kentucky. So I knew conserving my tires was going to be a big factor. There's a lot of comers and goers. So during the first half of the run, kind of worked the middle line. And then as I kind of got in like 20 laps in and the tires were just shot, I just had to use the high line, dive it in there deep, and just get my run getting out of 2 and 4.
What do you think, if there was any more laps left other than what was there? Do you think you had anything for that 88 of air cutting here tonight?
No, I don't know, man. He was fast off the get-go. I think he led about every lap. He was fast, but
119 to be exact.
Yeah, he was out there, man. I think if we had another restart and we started 3rd, we might have had a shot at him. You saw what happened at the beginning of the race.
Oh yeah,
side by side. I just was caught sleeping. But I mean, we definitely had similar speed, but especially on the long run. But short run, man, he was too fast. So I don't know, but running second for me is a win. So I'll take it.
You'll take it. All right, man. Well, congratulations, 2nd here tonight, bud. You are off and next week here for VRL, but You guys will be back here the following week, back here on MaxSpeedTV. Thoughts, shout-outs you want to give before you go celebrate?
I mean, these guys at VRL, Andrew, Mark, all these guys, they do a great job running this league. It's a lot of fun to be in. Hopped in a little bit late into the season, about 3 or 4 races in, and it's been a blast running with these guys, especially up towards the front. A lot of clean racing, and just shout out to all the guys that are in the league too. They know who they are. A lot of fun, having a lot of fun. So said that twice, but just emphasizing it.
Hey, you're having fun. That's what matters, right?
Absolutely.
All right, AJ. Well, congratulations. Like I said, second place here tonight, bud. Go celebrate, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Absolutely, brother. Be safe.
You too. All right. Well, that'll bring us to our winner here tonight. I don't know what to say to him because usually I get to interview him some point or another throughout the race, and I can't call him the No Paint 88 tonight because he's actually running the Billy Racing paint. But Eric Hutton, man, solid, hard-fought run here for you tonight up front most of the race. 119 laps led. You won the first stage as well, man. Talk about your racing down there and really what you really had to do to stay up front, because you were up front most of the race, and only you would know how to keep that car up front.
Yeah, I think a lot of it came down to the qualifying lap, being able to start out front. You don't have to race anybody hard at the beginning, and you can get a good half-second jump on the restart, and so you don't have to burn up your tires being in the field, and just something about the setup, the track. Something just clicked, and I was able to find a groove I could settle in and pull away, fortunately.
The battles, though, on those restarts there, Eric, I'm sure you were probably nervous because, on a restart, you guys are all jumbled up together. And, just one slight mistake, it, can really upset really everybody, out there, whether it be the low line or the high line. But those restarts there, when you was up front on those restarts, was the key to catch them guys sleeping?
Yeah, I think I didn't want to try any restart tricks, but just when you're the leader, you control it, so they have to wait a second, or they're only as fast as their reaction time, I guess, and so you can get a little gap. But no, I was keeping my eye on the times behind me, and I saw they were battling real hard on that final run, so that's probably part of the reason why I had the lead. So I have to go back and watch that. It looked good.
Well, Eric, you came in tonight currently third in points. You're going to pass Elliott Butler, I'm sure, for second. You were only 5 points behind Elliott. You might even pass Jordan for first. Not entirely sure how the point standings go about in VRL, but you were 5 points behind Elliott, but Elliott was 30 points behind Jordan. So you may be our new points leader, if not very, very close between you and Jordan, I'm sure. But, man, what a race it was here tonight at Kentucky. You guys are off next week. So a little bit of break for you guys, but then y'all will be coming back at the Tricky Triangle of Pocono, bud. Probably one of my all-time non-favorite tracks to race on. I love calling races. I just don't like racing on it. So talk about Pocono here real quick.
Yeah, I feel like I had some decent speed, but I feel like every time I go to Pocono, I end up hitting the wall at some point in the race. So just have to take it easy like tonight, and hey, who knows? We'll see how it goes.
All right, Eric. Well, congratulations on your win here tonight. Thoughts, shout-outs you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, I just want to appreciate everybody running the league, doing a great job. It's been a lot of fun bringing in new talent, racing up front with, and enjoy watching the broadcast always afterwards. And the Billy Racing was having a kind of a struggle this season, but we're getting back to it, working together. So glad to see a few of them running good tonight.
Finding the Billy Racing, finding their groove here kind of mid-season. But, hey, man, it is what it is, right?
Oh, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get there.
All right. Well, I got one more question for you, Eric, before I let you go. Now, you and last season, the championship run, you and Eli was battling it up there, tied for that last race. Now, Eli has been running pretty consistently here the last few races. Do you might have a feeling Eli might be back up there with you?
Yeah, well, I was looking in my mirror today. I saw him right there behind me. So if he has more races like tonight, he'll definitely be up there. I think the guy that we have to watch is Jordan, because he's been consistent the entire season and winning races. So it's gonna be a tight race with him, whoever it is with him.
Now, Jordan Ashland, man, Jordan in that number 27, yeah, running consistently as well. And yeah, he's gonna be one of the drivers up there fighting for that championship as well, Eric, with you. So, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of other drivers too. So, but man, congratulations, win. Go celebrate, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, we'll see you then. Appreciate it.
All right, well that'll do it for the interviews here, folks. As we take that off, and I'm gonna have to do something here real quick. I'm gonna go down through the results tab here real quick here, folks. Eric Hutton grabbing the win here tonight in that number 88 machine. Man, what a run by Eric. AJ Stravato in second, Josiah Vincent in third. Jordan Ashland in that fourth position. Eli Hinton gonna round out the top 5. James Thorndyke in 6th, Jeremiah Vincent in 7th, Christopher 8th, Alec Daffin 9th, and Ivan Jones will round out your top 10. Bailey Turner in 11th, Elliott Butler in 12th, Levi Poland 13th, Reggie Ortega 14th, Eddie Trejo in 15th, William Troy in 16th, Mark Emerson 17th, Craig Sykes 18th, Robert Gaba 19th, Brian Chambliss 20th, Alec Martinez, not usually where Alec runs. He's going to finish tonight in that 21st position. Dean Doucette in 22nd. Joshua Banks 23rd. Chris Morse Jr. Did not start the race. Andrew and David was adminning here tonight. Chris Gutierrez will finish 27th. And Michael Blanton will finish in 28th here. And joined in the booth here by David Mott. David, man, what a race.
It was an excellent race.
Yeah, you can't be more proud with these guys, man. That was outstanding. Man, you really didn't have a whole lot to do, but you know, I usually do this if I have a chance. You know, big shout out to David Mott Jr. and Andrew for doing the adminning stuff, man. The admins and race control, they don't get the credit they deserve because you guys have to watch every little thing out there, and that in itself is hard to do. You have to distinguish what could be net code and what can't. So, man, kudos to what you guys do out there. That's outstanding, man. I just wanted to, you know, personally, you know, thank you guys because I know I probably couldn't do it. But anyways, folks, that'll do it here for MaxSpeedTV here tonight with the Virtual Racing League. Tune in here back tomorrow night. We've got more action here on MaxSpeedTV. But until next time, folks, stay safe and have a good night.
MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, SimSpeedShop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.